All right, so let's let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Y'all already know how I get down. Let's get right to it. So check this out. What's up? It's the one and only hip hop gamer, Hot 97. You already know it's going down. Shout out to Logitech G, the G Moment, Get Money Gamers, B&H Photo, all of that, the team, blah blah blah. Yo, Jason, Carlos, Billy, what up? You already know what it is. So check this out, man. EA Games is lying. I'm telling you straight up. You know what I'm saying? EA Games is lying about this whole linear game experiences and single player experiences, and how, you know, like, people don't want to play those things no more and stuff like that. And I'm gonna prove everything that I'm saying. So share this post, share the stream. It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I get down, man. This is Shots Fired Live. All right. So let's start. Now, recently, Blake Jorgensen, or Horgensen, I believe that's his name, Blake Horgensen. They recently had their financial business call about what's coming in 2018 and things of that nature. So I'm going to read to you some of the things that was mentioned, and I'm going to break it all down. So one of the main things in this particular article, he said that the studio, EA Games, the studio was trying to build a game that really pushed gameplay to the next level. This is regarding that Star Wars game that got canceled, that Amy Hennig was working on. And if you don't know who Amy Hennig is, that's the lady that wrote the Uncharted series and stuff like that. She's dope. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Derek, what's going on? Joey, what's going on? Michael, what's up? Baby Bronson, what's going on? So what happened is, they talked about the studio was trying to build a game that really pushed gameplay to the next level, but Electronic Arts kept reviewing it. It continued to look, it continued to look more like a linear game, that people don't like as much today as they did 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Here's why all of that is bullshit. All right. Here's why all of that stuff is a lie. Now let's go to some data. All right. I'm gonna show y'all the data. You know what I'm saying? So first off, Cuphead. Cuphead is a linear game. It's not an open world game. It's a simple shooter. It's a hard game. But on PC alone, Cuphead sold over a million copies, and it's a brand new IP. So what are you talking about, EA? Talking about people who don't like linear games, or don't like, you know, not really interested in single player games that much like they used to be. You know what I'm saying? That's bull. That's a lie, yo. Straight up. So then the next thing is, let's utilize Star Wars Battlefront 2. Let's utilize that. Now, the complaints about Star Wars Battlefront 2 had nothing to do with the game itself. Like, the game itself has a great campaign, single player story. It's not an open world game or nothing like that. It's a huge game, but it's not open world. The game is amazing, and the multiplayer was great too. The complaints that they had was that they was real greedy with the way they did their microtransaction system. That's what people was complaining about. The game itself was fine. You understand what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? And then on top of that, the reason why Star Wars Battlefront 2 got a story is because when Star Wars Battlefront 1 came out, everybody was riding the coattails of Call of Duty and other games that did so well in the multiplayer space that they felt like all they needed was multiplayer. When in reality, people complained that they wanted a story. That's why we got a story in Star Wars Battlefront 2. You understand what I'm saying? So what is this dude Blake talking about that represent EA Games? They're lying. They're lying to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yo, Angel, what up? Pedro, what's up? Aaron, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So then let's go on to Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 came out in 2016. All right, 9 million copies. That game is a linear experience, and the whole franchise has been linear. You know, when it came to Uncharted. And that game is successful. Look at Life is Strange. Brand new IP. Over 1 million copies. Linear experience, but you can make decisions and stuff like that. So it's all about creativity. And a great game is a great game. I want to hear these excuses about these people don't play these type of games no more. Did you just hear me say Uncharted did 9 million, close to 10 million? Come on, dude. What are you talking about? Yo, Bradley, what up? You already know what it is, son. Angel, my dude, what's up? So then, let's go to The Last of Us. The Last of Us originally came out in 2013, right? And just before I go to that title, because it did say 2013, here's something that I want to tell you from EA's mouth. Something that they said, right? So, EA, here's one of the things that they said. This dude Blake, he said, they tried to, they added that the publisher tries to do this kind of operation as early as possible in development when things don't work out, and they probably let this go a little further. So this is them trying to figure out what they was going to do with the new Star Wars title that Amy Hennig is working on. But they said ultimately they had to realize that they had to cut the bridge when you realize you can't really make a lot of money on something, which is why they decided to close the studio. Right now, last month, Electronic Arts CEO Andrew Wilson, he defended the decision to close Visceral Games, and he denied that the decision was due to the game being single player. He denied that. So even though he denied that, it doesn't mean he's telling the truth. But I can't really catch him in that lie, that particular lie. But the fact that he defended the whole idea that people aren't into linear games, and most games that are linear are single player only when it comes to the story, it still resides with that single player comment. You understand what I'm saying? So there's still some bull within that scenario. Now let's go back to what I'm saying. So if you look at Last of Us 2013, brand new IP, and it did over 1 million in the first week. Over 1 million in the first week, yo. And then if you look at Hellblade is a new IP, and it has no multiplayer. And that joint did over 500,000 and became profitable. So what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jake James, what up? Jamie, what up? Robert, what up? You know what I'm saying? Raphael, God bless, salute, what up? So then, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Shots Fired Live. So look at Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a linear game all the time. And every year that Call of Duty comes out, you know what I'm saying? It sells. It's the highest selling game in the United States every year when that joint come out. So what are you talking about? Look at a game like Nier Automata. Nier Automata is a brand new IP, no multiplayer, 2 million sold. So EA is lying. EA Games is lying to everybody when they sit up there and say that 5 years ago or even 10 years ago, people aren't interested in linear games. That's one of the reasons why they decided to close the entire studio of Visceral Games. Let me explain something to y'all. This is Amy Hennig that we're talking about, okay? Amy Hennig was responsible for, I believe, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, all right, and responsible for Uncharted. So, based on her resume alone, you need to give this game a shot. And you gonna close the studio down? Something that she's working on? Come on, man. Come on, B. You know what I'm saying? That's like how Konami try to mess with Kojima. The moment Kojima left and got Kojima Productions, Konami can't even stand on their own 2 feet that much anymore. It's ridiculous, dude. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Yo, Hellblade and Nier Automata is crazy, right, Raphael? Kill Blyson, what's up? EA looking for easy money, single player linear titles require a shit ton more creativity. Yep, Soul Reaver, yep, remember that? Soul Reaver was crazy. I would love for them to bring that back. You know what I'm saying? So, then another thing, Rise of the Tomb Raider. That sold well over 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Then, even The Order that people was hating on, you know what I'm saying, that I was defending, The Order 1886, new IP, over 1 million sold. Even Knack, new IP, over 1 million sold. So I said all that to say this, right? To me, I feel like if you make a great game and you market it correctly, you're going to find success. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find success. And I feel like with EA right now and their decision to close Visceral Games and stuff like that, I just think it's horrible that you're going to have this incredible talent like a Amy Hennig and ruin her ability to show her skill set on a Star Wars franchise. And all the damage that you got to look at the situation right now with EA. You know what I'm saying? Like EA, you know, obviously is the #1 publisher in the industry right now. But at the end of the day, there is some there's some things that we need to pay attention. Madden is there, but it's not as big as it once was. You know what I'm saying? UFC is there, and as much as we love UFC, it's still not like the premier title like how a FIFA is for EA. And everybody want Fight Night back. And then if you look at, you got Battlefield, that's great. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But even with all the stuff that EA got, this recent situation with Star Wars and other things that's going on with them, NBA Live is dead. It's like, it's just so much, rockiness with the EA brand. I feel like right now what EA really needs to do is figure out a way to hold on to the stuff that they already created regarding that Star Wars game and rethink it. Because even though the Visceral Studios is closed, a lot of those people that worked on that game and worked for Visceral has been moved over to different parts of the EA's organization. So those developers are still there. So hopefully they get it together, and hopefully there's some sort of light at the end of the tunnel with EA in this game, and even the people that used to work at Visceral Studios. But I just don't like the lies. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Andrew, what up? You know what I mean? And that's my whole thing right there. I just feel like everybody right now is going crazy over this whole single player game stuff, like as if it don't matter, when that's a lie, because there's too many. Look at Mario Odyssey. You know what I'm saying? Like, Legend of Zelda. What's the name? Horizon. Even though Horizon's an open world game, still a single player experience, and that's a brand new IP, and that did like two on those way to 3 million. So I just wanted, when you make a great game and you got great marketing, you will see good results. That's all I wanted to say. What you say, Robert? Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War, that's a great game too. But that is open world though. And they was referring to linear games. So I didn't want to, utilize that. But, it is single player though. It is a single player experience. And that falls in line with with the reasons why they closed the studio. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I just wanted to talk with y'all and let y'all know. I'm going to obviously put this video out on YouTube as well. But I just wanted to speak with y'all and see what y'all think about EA and them saying that linear games, people don't really like them that much anymore. Like, I just feel like that's bull. So what are your thoughts on that? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Arthur, my dude Arthur showed up. What's up, baby? You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my whole situation right now. I just feel like I feel like EA is full of it on that phone call that they had financially. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's about it. Exactly. God of War is linear and successful, and look all the hype that we rating for the next God of War. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yo, Brian, what's up? John, what's up? Alexander, what's up? So yeah, that's my thing, man. I just wanted to share my thoughts on it and do the Shots Fired live. Shaquem, what's up? Because I feel like I feel like EA is really lying to the audience right now, and I gave y'all so many reasons why they are lying with actual facts and stats. You understand? I always do my facts. And then also just let y'all know, look at the games that's coming. You got God of War coming soon. Last of Us 2 that's coming soon. Spider-Man that's coming soon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Single player games, what? Yo, it's about to be crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yo, EA, get it together. Shots fired. You know how it goes down, baby. We live and we lit. All right, so I'm going to talk to y'all later. It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97. Make sure y'all get up on it. Logitech G, the G moment. Make sure y'all cop the headsets. You already know what that is. And B&H Photo, salute, that's the team. The G moment, check me out on Hot 97 right now. I got new episodes coming out right now. I love y'all and thank y'all for the support. I appreciate the love, and thank you for the birthday love that y'all sent me as well too. I'm going to talk to y'all later. It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, and we out of here, dog. Peace.